And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
it is
and
so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
So, what can they make of this? Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, no joy this time. Rice. And he's quick to snatch it back. England controlling the possession in this early phase. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That is good alertness. Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball. And they can counter here. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Saka! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Camavinga. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Rashford. Oh, just skips past his man. And that is as... Foul! Now this could... He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Still goalless at the moment. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Referee's given a throw. He's picked his way through. He's looking unstoppable. Ah, such a clever touch. Rabiot does well to stand up to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's being shifted off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stones gets it away. That is not on. And again! Goal! France! And France are in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Rashford! They would have been quick to recover this. And that interception was most necessary. Pavard. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. And we have our very first corner. Camavinga!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted. Saka. Bellingham. Rashford. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Rashford. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's missed, but not by that far. Hernandez. Bellingham. England still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Saka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great position here.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for England. Number
It's
9.
their second corner of the game.
Number 21, Rashford. Number 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 25, Price. Coming on the field, number 18.
Pavard.
Number 10.
Your impression so
Number
far, Jim?
15,
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Number
They may well be
19,
happy just to level this.
Wilshere. Substitution in progress.
Hernandez. Coman. Stones makes the interception. England perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
He's had a hit! Coman. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Olise. And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bellingham.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Maguire promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Chance! Oh, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Backward it goes. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's away! And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
Great hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Great chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
To kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for England. Number 22. Number 2. Maguire.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 7. Substitution
England
taking
displaying
place.
great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Out again for a throw-in. Gordon. Now it's Guiri. Oh, well played. Guiri. He gets big. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Fofana, and that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Now it's Watkins. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Wilshere. It's Gallagher. Foot in. And it's Rabiot. Oh, important interception. Olise. Shot could be on. Gallagher. Watkins. Foden. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alexander-Arnold. Keeper sees it all the way. Olise. Now that looks a decent ball. Guiri. Oh, this is a shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! No space. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please join me in
Yeah,
wishing
it is
all
coming
the
down
best
to those last
members of
15
our
minutes.
fans
A
celebrating
truly
their winning
attritional
anniversary.
affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's run loose here. Gallagher now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Foden! We've got a goal! England are back in business. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is quite a battle. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest, what a wonderful contest. And he's intervened well there. Watkins, now it's Foden. It's a good foot in there. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a corner kick. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the keeper's got it again. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Please turn your attention
Pressure
to the screen
and
for
nerve.
information
After
provided
two
by the
inconclusive
local
hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
England are looking to keep pace here. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
England from one behind. Oh, what a save!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
France with the chance to go two up. And he's put them two in front. England must score here to stay in it. Sticks it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Pickford must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
The margin of error is 0. It's in. Pick that one out.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Gallagher is the second of the unscheduled takers. Big character What a big moment, big save.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Pickford must save it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Stones must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved! And there's your hero! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Sachin, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is a game.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Another chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the counter is on. Oliveira gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, Peter, this is a guy with a real tactical brain, one who rarely makes the wrong decision. He won't go lunging in a desperate fashion and get caught out of position. He's much more capable of putting...
Van Basten! A real chance and a real let-off. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The pass has gone astray. Barella.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nedved. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Barella. Now it's Barella. And that's been intercepted. Defence has got rid of that. Nedved gets flagged offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out towards the right wing. Barella. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Van Basten. Fires from distance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Filippo Inzaghi. That's a shade optimistic. Albertini. Now it's Martinez. In with the challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Albertini. To Barella. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Van Basten. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Van Basten. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's nice. Fired, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Mancini wins the duel this time. And here's Nedved. Barella. Martinez.
That's going in strongly.
Nedved. Oliveira clears it away. Lookman.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Lookman. And he's onside. And that is masterful defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great position here. Oh, shooting chance! And again. Cleared without complication. And it's Hullet. Oliveira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lookman. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Okafor just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Hernandez. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 22.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find the way back.
Costa Curta. They get a throw in. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
quite squeeze that one through. Albertini. Oh, what a ball! Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nedved. Barella pinches it off him. Barella. And it's Nedved. Oliveira calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Inter Milan can counter promptly here. He could be in here. Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. Rafael, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, not quite.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Barella. Barella. Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a shot! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao. Barella.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Showing good feet. Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. There's the hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out brilliantly. Rafael Leao.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mancini cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
Both sides then
Numero
taking this
6.
chance to turn to their
23.
benches.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Hernandez
Il numero 14.
looking for the run.
Il
And
numero
he's intervened
8.
well there.
Il numero 10. Attenzione,
Milan
una
certainly don't
sostituzione.
need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Osimhen. Rafael Leao. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Well
recupero.
time, excellent interception. Cortesi looking for the runner. Aimed beyond the defence. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to... So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Okay, interesting. Lookman. Ball is over the line. Hernandez. Now Albertini. Martinez. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. They get a throw in. And here's Albertini. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kvaratskhelia can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Barella. Oh, that's an excellent interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well seen, saw that coming. Barella. Inzaghi. And the shot! Cleared away. Played back in. Costa Curta. And they can counter here. Barella. It's Albertini. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mancini to Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. Albertini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez. Barella. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lookman! Look at the space here! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ramani did well to stay calm there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. Barella puts his foot on the gas. Barella. Martinez. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the ball's come loose here. Oliveira gets good distance on it. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. He is through. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal...
Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Çalhanoğlu.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's Inzaghi. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Great chance! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barella wins the duel this time. Out to the right. Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rafael Leao. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. He might be in here, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And it's been taken short. It's a sweet ball, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good read. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's found a way through. This is promising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Osimhen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Osimhen. Oliveira calmly anticipates. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.